Man, you can't sleep for at least 7 hours, right? You can't sleep for at least 7 hours. Believe me, you can. You can, bro. And I used to have the same belief as you. If you're watching this video, right? I used to believe that I don't have enough time to sleep, especially because of school, because of homework, because of studying, right? You gotta do all of these things, right? Plus, I do workouts. I gotta work out and do like other productive activities. So I didn't have enough time to sleep. At least that's what I thought, right? But now, not now. Actually, I have been I have to be honest with you, I have been slacking off. Lately I've been slacking off my sleep schedule, right? That's why I had doubts of releasing this video, because lately my sleep schedule hasn't been so perfect, right? So you're hearing this from a guy who's not perfect, right? You can sleep for 7 hours at least. I have done it on weekdays, bro. On school days, I have slept for 8 hours, and how I did it is I firstly wrote a timetable, right? I firstly wrote a timetable, wrote down the time I would do an activity at, right? So workout, when I come back from school, workout 3 p.m. meditate 4 p.m. right? So a timetable. And what this did is it prevented me from wasting like too much time. Like obviously, even with the timetable, I still wasted some time, right? I'm not perfect. I still wasted some time. But as I wrote down the timetable, I didn't I wasted less time because I knew what was expected for me to do. Because, bro, if you waste time, let's say you waste time, you get on your phone, you watch YouTube videos, and you don't do your homework until it's late, you're gonna do your homework when it's late, which will affect the time you go to bed, right? So you wanna write down a timetable to ensure that you don't waste too much of your time, right? Obviously, there will be some days when you don't write down the timetable, when you forget. Like lately, I haven't been writing the timetable. Lately, I've been slacking off, bro. So what I found was that the best time to write down the timetable is before you go to bed, right? Before you are about to enter the blanket, right? Before you are about to cover yourself with the blankets, just write down the activities you're gonna be doing for tomorrow after school, obviously, right? We're talking about school days here. Yeah. And what else I did is I decreased the time I spend doing activities, right? So for example, before I was working out for 1 hour. Even during the weekdays, school days, bro, I was working out for 1 hour, and then I decreased it to 30 minutes, right? I also decreased the time I spent doing homeworks, right? So decrease the time it spends to do activities, especially during the weekdays at least, right? Because we are talking about weekdays you don't have time, right? Because like you come back from school late, at least if you're like me, you come back from school late, right? And you gotta do this stuff like study and all of that. So decrease the time it takes for you to do activities. If you're scared that your marks will drop because of decreasing like activities, because of decreasing the time it takes to do activities, you can also like get to school early, right, and study in school, right? Get to school early and study in school. And also you can do your homeworks during break time instead of chatting with your friend, right? So yeah, bro, that is what I did to solve the problem of not having enough time to sleep, right? I wrote down the timetable to ensure that I'm not wasting most of my time doing meaningless stuff, and I also decreased the time it takes for me to do activities, right? And yeah, bro, that's how I was able to sleep for 8 hours during school days, bro. And yeah, if you wanna know how I improved my sleep, right? If you wanna know how I improved my sleep, link in the bio. I'll link a video in the bio, so yo, go check it out, bro. Salute. Salute.